Inside the AHSAA, your weekly look at Alabama prep athletics. Brought to you by Russell Athletic, Wilson, Team IP, Cadence Bank, Coca-Cola, Encore Rehabilitation, Farmers Insurance, and AL.com.
Hey everyone, this is Brett Pritchard with the AHSAA Radio Network, bringing you the AHSAA Weekly Update, heard exclusively on all of our affiliates statewide. Now let's find out the latest in high school athletics around the state.
Vestavia Hills High School downed Huffman 30-8 last Thursday night at Birmingham's Lawson Field to go 3-0 on the season. It marked the 300th victory for the Rebels in the Buddy Anderson coaching era. Anderson, with a record of 300-122 in his 36th season at the helm, became the first head football coach in AHSAA history to register 300 wins at the same school. The milestone victory for the legendary coach and Vestavia program grabbed center stage this week in the Alabama High School Athletic Association Prep Spotlight for Week 3. Receiver Patrick Haywood hauled in 4 passes for 113 yards, with 2 going for touchdowns covering 27 and 53 yards in the first quarter to take the suspense out of Anderson's 300th win. Anderson, a Thomasville native, attended Samford University, where he was a member of the Bulldogs football team. He was hired as an assistant coach at Vestavia in 1972 and was elevated to head coach in 1978. His 1979 team won the Class 4A state championship and finished 12-2. The 1998 squad was 15-0 and claimed the Class 6A state title. He was the 6th coach in the school's history, and the other 5 compiled a collective 27-45-1 record. His teams have gone 116-43 since 2000, with 3 semifinal appearances in 2002, 2006, and 2007. Glenn Daniel of Laverne is the AHSAA's winningest coach with a 302-169-16 record over 46 seasons from 1947 to 1992. He posted 261 wins in 38 seasons at Laverne, including winning the 1991 State 3A Championship. His other 41 wins were at Pine Hill, which is now closed. Walden Tucker of Fayette County, who retired following the 2010 season with a 309-126-3 career record, won 284 games in the AHSAA at Gordo and Fayette County, with a state championship at each stop, 1980 at Gordo and 1996 at Fayette. He started his career at a non-member school where his teams recorded 25 victories. And Jimmy Moore, 305, 94, and 6 overall, was 91 and 30 at Colbert County after compiling 214 and 64 and 6 record while coaching in Mississippi. Buddy Anderson and his dad, Dovey Anderson, are both enshrined in the Alabama High School Sports Hall of Fame. Dovey, who compiled a 182, 81, and 5 head football coaching record at Thomasville, was inducted in the Hall of Fame's inaugural class in 1991. He played in the first game ever held at Legion Field as a member of the Howard College, now Sanford, football team in 1927. The combined 482 wins is the most in AHSAA state history by a father and son combination. AHSAA active coaches closest to compiling 300 wins are Jamie Riggs of T.R.Miller with a 276-75 mark, and Mike Battle Sr. of Hanley with a 272-155-2 mark. Riggs is in his 25th season at T.R.Miller, his 264-56. He was 12-19 in 3 seasons at Opp prior to his stint at Brewton. Battles has won 201 games in Alabama while coaching at Pell City, Walter Welborn, Hueytown, and Handley. His 2011 team at Handley finished 15-0 and won the 3A state title. He coached 4 seasons at Irwin County, Georgia, with an undefeated 13-0 team in 1975. He also coached 7 seasons in Mississippi with stops at Pascagoula, Gautier, and Biloxi. His 1996 team at Gautier was 9-0, and his 1997 team finished 10-1. Vestavia takes on Gardendale this week in a battle of 6A unbeatens and will face arch rival and defending 6A state champion Hoover next week. We will take a look at some of the top individual performances last week when we come back.
Ever wondered what LMG can do for you? The possibilities are endless.
LMG is a full-service marketing group that can assist your business in achieving goals and attracting new customers. LMG offers custom apparel and promotional products, any type of signage and vehicle wraps, web design and internet marketing, video production, paper products, and more. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, and visit us online at www.leemarketing.net. With 3 locations to best serve you, Madison Street in Alexander City, Highway 280 in Dadeville, and Frederick Road in Auburn. LMG, success by design. Among the other highlights reported last week, Jamarius Henderson of Dale County rushed for 338 yards and 3 touchdowns on 30 carries and added an 80-yard kickoff return for a touchdown, helping the Warriors overcome a 14-13 halftime deficit en route to a 56-26 win over Pike County. His first TD run covered 80 yards in the first half. He added 7 tackles, 2 for losses, and forced a fumble on defense. Reddy Swanigan of Marion County helped the Red Raiders roll up 516 yards, rushing with 18 carries for 227 yards and 3 touchdowns in a 47-22 win over Parrish. The senior's TD runs covered 18, 23, and 64 yards. He also scored on a 10-yard pass, reception, and a spectacular 100-yard interception return in the third quarter to give him 5 TDs on the night. On a very sad note, longtime McGill-Toolen High School track and field coach Angelo Harris passed away on Sunday morning after a courageous battle with cancer. Harris was noted as one of the real gentlemen of high school coaching and was a major promoter of track and cross country, especially in the Mobile area. He was inducted into the AHSAA Sports Hall of Fame in 2012. He served as the track and cross country coach at his high school alma mater from 1971 to 2008. He guided the Yellow Jacket cross country teams to 7 girls and 5 boys state championships and the 13 boys and girls state runner-up finishes. During that time, the school had 73 all-state cross-country runners, as well as 147 boys and 79 girls who earned all-county honors. He served McGill-Toolen as assistant athletic director from 1991 to 1997 and athletic director from 1998 to 2003. The school track was named in honor of him and his McGill coach, Pete Banks. He was a conference distance champion at Alabama. Harris received the Cross Country Gold Award from Scholastic Magazine in 1989 and the John L. Finley Award for Outstanding Service to the Coaching Profession in 2003. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the family of Coach Angelo Harris and his extended McGill-Toolen school family. And finally, don't forget to tune in Friday nights to the AHSAA Football Scoreboard. You can find the show throughout the state of Alabama on 18 different affiliates and on Charter Communications Channel 80 statewide.